Alright guys, we got stuff to talk about today. Welcome everyone. 4.6 special program was this morning, and that was super duper exciting. Now, I really burnt out my voice talking yesterday when I was doing the quest that I posted earlier, so I'm not gonna raise my voice very much. But just know that even though I'm super calm most of the time, I did think it was super exciting seeing the Arlecchino boss fight. Oh my gosh, that was awesome. This is not enough, clearly. Okay, hang on.
May I present?
What else do we need to do? So yeah, I'm thinking I might want to pull for... Okay, I very much might want to pull for Arlecchino, because she is very, very, very cool. This is the wrong thing to show you that I am desperately missing this, and if I do pull for her, I won't be able to level her up right away. I've never had that happen since like the beginning of the game, where I cannot level up a character because I'm short on the gems. I don't know how I got so many to begin with, and I don't know how I've lost so many. I know how I lost so many. I seem to have leveled up a lot of pyro characters. Here we go here. See, we have Lenny, Yoimiya, Klee, Gumming, Amber, Dia, Luke. I've all used a lot of my pyro gems. And how can we open up this thing? I don't understand. I was just gonna come down here and do this casually, because I thought it'd be easy. I could finally get the Hydroculus down there. But unfortunately... Oh, she still takes damage even though she's like only on the surface? I thought you would take damage if you swim, but I guess I've never tried it with Furrdyssey before. Okay, I'm sorry, Furrdyssey. Maybe I should do this and I have her in her other form. But yeah, okay. So Arlecchino, super cool. She's a little bit like, oh, I see. Like, Sephiroth from Final Fantasy. Because she has like one wing when she's fighting. That's what I noticed. She like glides around and flies around. Oh my gosh, so awesome. Definitely a character that I don't need, but would be super happy to have. What? Okay, we're just gonna... This is not turning out the way I thought it would, because I thought I had it solved by using Furrdyssey. So that's super, super, super exciting. Okay, there we go. Cyno's finally getting a second story quest. I am really happy about that, because where are you taking me? This is not how I thought this was gonna go. Okay, I thought, okay, after Yoimiya got a second story quest, and we learned it's possible for non-Archons to get their second story quest. Where are you taking me? Oh, I see. So the bomb exploded, and now we can go underneath. Well, I thought Cyno, of course, would be a great candidate to have another one. Mostly because there's implied to be huge amounts of his lore. Okay, this is not good. It's only Mahito can fight these ones. Okay. Huge amounts of Cynos. Oh, there's water there? Okay, I literally can't fight them because I have Klee. Still Hydrocore. Okay, we just have to run them through the water. Because even though boiling water is still water to them. Oh, shoot. Okay, hold on. This is a disaster. But yeah, there's a lot of Cyno's lore that hasn't been explored yet. We got a little bit with him in his conversation with Lisa about his like powers and how his mentor took him in after he got his powers. And then that's why he's been living at the academia. But his backstory is not really... Yeah, we get at least one Hydro character. His backstory is not really explained in his profile or in his story quest or in any event yet. So I figured that's why he's probably a great candidate to have another story quest. And I'm so glad I was right. And Tainari and Kale and Alhaitham and Kaveh are all gonna be back to help him out too. That makes me so happy to hear the gang's all back together. Because you know what, we had lots of fun. We had lots of fun times in Sumeru. And I think, okay, I gotta watch out about dying. I think it's really good that, you know, he actually does have another story quest. You broke your own shield by standing in boiling water. Okay. Oh,
time to go.
Oh yeah, Wanderer is back for wishes. Anybody, you know, wants to pull for Wanderer. What is this? Why is it green? Why is it all green? It's usually not green like that. Also, if I know any of that was there. Oh, I need this. I need this to put it here. For some reason. Does this move? No, but it is stopping me from dying. So, oh yeah, okay, events. There's going to be a music event with Ito. That's gonna be lots and lots of fun. Because Ito comes back pretty often, but,
so many.
Okay, this is turning out to be a problem right now, isn't it? What killed me just now? Don't wanna know. Ito comes back a lot, and we're always happy to see him every time. Whatever shenanigans they're all up to, it's gonna be good. Okay, this is just water, so we can just go with this.
I wanna go home now.
Okay, it still explodes. But that's okay. But yeah, it's like Dvorak is back from the Lantern Rite event the previous year. Really great to see him again because, you know, just being with the Rock and Roll Festival was a lot of fun. And also that was the event we learned a lot. So stuff about Madame Ping too, right? But yeah, Dvorak was part of that. And okay, here's the pearls. Happy to have him back again. There's like a French horn that's like the new musical instrument. That's so funny. Oh, how could I forget? The new area, Memoria, which was the nation that existed before Fontaine. So this is like the Enkanomiya of Fontaine. And you know, the spring water gushes forth. Whoa! Oh, there's sea creatures now. And now we can go in this water without dying, right? Right? Oh, okay. Hang on. I shouldn't be... I shouldn't be premature. Oh my gosh, you can move so much. Please forget that you saw me so I can switch out to a different team. Who could still... Okay, there's a gate back there, and I kind of chased them away from the gate, so I can go in there. This is kind of a little bit silly, all of this. Okay, we need at least
this further.
Actually, we need at least we need at least one Numa,
magic show?
one Osea character. Memoria is going to be the new area. I am super excited. Also, all of this is happening after my exams are done. So I am so happy about that. Because it looks like there's... Okay, Iron Viscount. Viscount? Spin to win. Oh, I get it because it's spinning. I'm going to take this and steal your powers. I have a shield. How long will it take me to fight this? More than I signed up for is the amount I think is going on. I've never actually defeated one of the big bosses in terms of like these sea creatures, like some of the purple versions. Okay. But yeah, they get to go to the... So I think that's on the map, like in this area here. It's starting to fill in this massive hole. Going to the village of Petrichor, which I think was one of the... I think that was one of the first villages in Fontaine, or places in Fontaine that was ever mentioned before Fontaine was released. And then under that, it seems, is the Kingdom of Remoria. I'm excited about that because, like, you know, just learning about the ancient lore is kind of cool. But I feel like I haven't done a whole bunch of that for Fontaine yet, so now we get the chance to explore it firsthand. And yeah, anything else? Oh, the treasure compass is being upgraded, so it will actually point out where the treasure is and if it's below ground or not. Very happy about that. Does this go any faster? Yeah, okay, we gotta tap both. Because I've been using that a lot. I've been trying to, exactly as they say, no more 99% completion. We're gonna get those treasure chests now. There's some treasure chests. It's just like, I just don't know whether we're ever gonna find them or not. This is definitely a good use of time. Okay, that's the... I think I mentioned Arlecchino boss fight first. Okay, but I just gotta say, so cool. This looks like a spider. She looks like she has like spider arms. The only things I noticed, they said she looked like a spider, and then I'm like, oh, but only 6 arms with her wings, so it's like more like an insect. But then I was like, I guess maybe it's like Splatoon, where, like, you know, the Inklings have 6 tentacles on their hair, and then they have their 4 limbs to add up to 10 in total. But except for Arlecchino, it's like 6 plus her arms is 8 for a spider, and then oh, but it counts arms and legs too. Okay, I don't know. small oversight. Or maybe it's different. What the heck? Why do you have a shield? And oh, you know what I realized? I've totally forgot that you can actually shoot stuff with this. Like that! Oh my gosh, why am I wasting time doing this, picking it this slowly when I launch like a... Okay, I gotta time that better. Okay. That! I totally forgot about... Well, sorry, why did I not go for that time? Oh my gosh. They put in all of these game mechanics to stop us from forgetting that's a thing, but I still forget it every time. Like, it took me so long to figure out how to do that commission with the barnacles. And even though I finally understand it, I keep forgetting I'm supposed to take advantage of that at all costs. Now please do that again. Don't have the pufferfish at me. But my timing is horrible, as it seems. Okay, that one was really good. Please make the shield go down. Thank you. Anyway, there is just so much for 4.6, and it couldn't have happened at a better time because I actually have time to play it. Yeah. That's how it's going. I hope Linny, Lynette, and Fremine will be alright. Kind of sounded like they wouldn't be in the trailer, and I know. I love them all. I want them to be okay. I want them to be happy. That was not good timing. Oh, it's because she died. Okay. If only that hadn't happened when it had its shield up. Make the shield go away, please. Come on. We're so close. Okay, you know what? Just still tapping and doing this in the meantime. I see the treasure up there. Oops. That was bad timing, but it doesn't matter because it has its shield up. Come on. Come on, we gotta move on to this. Oh my gosh. I was just about to say we can move on. I need to move on to Iron Viscount. Okay. We need to move on with this so we can go play the cat event, which is what we're gonna do next. And then I remember, I forgot the most important thing. In Remoria, there's a cat, and the cat swims around with you in the water, and it floats around, and it helps you. It's a guide. We meet so many different characters that guide us on our journey. But a cat, we've met talking cats before, but that is so cute that it's a cat that, hey, we made it, finally. It's a little cat that guides you around in the new area. I love that so much. Where the heck are we? And how do we get out of here? Oh, okay. When in doubt, follow the map. Wait a sec. I've been in this house before, and I was like, why is there nothing? Why is there, like, nothing going on in this house? What's the point? Now I understand the point. Now it all makes sense. Alright, so it's not on fire now. The temperature's nice here. It's nice and warm, not scalding like before. Oh my gosh, we can actually live in here. We can go swim freely in this area. Finally, because I finally decided to go ahead and do that. What is this? Money. Great. And a couple more of these hydroculus. I think our team needs a little bit of healing. It's been a very long time since I've offered anything to the statues, because it's so much. There's so much to do, and I just don't know where I'm gonna find that many hydroculus. It's a lot. Okay, Lynette can stay. We're making a cat team here. Who else here are cats? Kirara, where's Kirara? Kirara is a cat. She's the one who's actually, like, fully a cat. Okay, Dana is a cat. And then it's, okay, Sucrose is not a cat, but she is some kind of animal. Same with Goro, is like a dog. You have Dia, who is like the ears. Tainari is a fox. Sayu again with the ears. Now let's bring Sayu.
All expenses paid travel?
Okay, if we need to fight anything, this is not a good team. But I now have a team of cats, and our mission today... Oh, that was already 3. Our mission today is we're going to be playing with cats. Because we love cats here. We love cats here a lot. We can even teleport to the cat's tail. Right? Anyway, yep. Super, super, super exciting. I have not played TCG since a long time.
Oh, looks like Margaret is talking with those 2 people over there.
It's Rosaria.
Wait, is that Rosaria? Huh. She's standing next to an adventurer Paimon doesn't recognize.
Thinks she's also here to play with some cats?
Say no more, Valerina. I'll continue to help you out, just as Victoria requested.
I love cats.
Look after the cats, check up on their health, give them a bath. These are all things well within my capabilities.
That doesn't solve our biggest problem, though, Miss Rosaria. The cats have been so anxious. If we can't get them to trust us, they're sure to get sick from all the anxiety. We just opened, and the Furball Fortress is already about to go under.
Oh no.
Well, panicking certainly isn't going to solve the problem. The fact is, neither of us has a way with cats. That's not something I can change.
Well, we love cats. I love cats so, so, so much. Were all those clocks above that building, Marjorie's building, always there? Because this is probably the first time in like 3 years I've ever noticed it. The time is not... Well, I'm sure it's... Well, no, it's 12:45 there, and it's 10:04 here. And I don't think any time zone has it misaligned like that, necessarily. So it's not the real time.
Rosaria? And hello to you too, Miss Adventurer.
Hello.
Sounds like you're all really worried about something.
Our cat saviors! They've appeared already!
Well, we do love cats.
Saviors? Seems a bit sudden considering we just met.
I smell a commission coming.
I'll try to keep it short. My name's Valerina, and I really like small animals. Recently, I've been trying to set up a shelter for stray cats. I call it the Furball Fortress.
Oh, that's so sweet. I
I
love
thought it
that.
would be a good way to rescue those poor animals that have nowhere to go. Plus, getting them off the streets will improve the overall environment and look of the city. It's a win-win. The sisters over at the church heard about my plans and sent over the kindly Miss Rosaria to help.
I wouldn't exactly describe myself as kindly. I just accepted the assignment from Victoria. After all, I was the only one with any...
Well, it
That
seems
sounds
like you've
like
got quite the
Rosaria.
plan, Ballerina. Thanks for bringing us up to speed. So, what had you so worried just now? Are you short on Mora? Are you missing something you need?
No, I've got more than enough Mora. The funds, the location, the supplies, all the various procedures. They've all been settled. The main problem is, the cats. They, keep swatting at me.
No. That is
They're
very
always hissing and
unfortunate.
swatting. They
As a
won't let me
cat
approach
lover.
them, not even with treats.
The cats are afraid of me as well. They run away the minute I'm in the vicinity.
Oh, Paimon has heard something like this before. There's something about certain people that just makes cats afraid. Huh. A kind-hearted cat rescuer who doesn't get along with cats. Seems like just
But
visiting the
Valerina
cat's
doesn't
tail would
seem
be
like the
enough
kind
to
of
leave you
person that
flustered, let alone running
cats
your
would be
own
afraid
cat
of. She
shelter.
seems very, you know, maybe, well, I don't know. Like, I imagine they'd be afraid of Rosaria, but maybe they find too much enthusiasm they don't like. I don't know. I can't read the cat's language. I only know, well, I can tell whether they like you or not and whether you need to back away or whether they are comfortable. I don't really know what it is, what would be about Valerina that they wouldn't like. But cats love us, so we will be very happy to help out.
That's why we consulted an expert. But Miss Margaret wasn't able to offer a solution to our problem. She's short on workers, so she couldn't spare anyone to help us either.
I see.
She did give us one piece of advice, though. To enlist the help of the Honorary Knight and their trusty helper in white.
That's us.
We had just wrapped up our conversation, and the next thing we knew, you two appeared before us like saviors sent by Lord Barbados himself.
Maybe he did, maybe he did.
Well, Paimon's not sure how much Lord Barbados would know about taking care of cats.
Oh, true, because he's allergic,
But that
right?
aside, we've never even worked at a shelter
Super
before, but
allergic to
somehow
cats.
We've been turned into the saviors
That's
of the
okay.
entire operation.
We love cats. We were just talking about playing with cats. It's perfect timing, though.
Well, that's true. Even if Paimon has no experience working at a shelter, she's confident she can get on their good side just fine. Like, that's all we need to do here, right? We just need to show Valerina and Rosaria how to get friendly with the cats, and everything else should fall into line.
Feel free to focus your efforts on Valerina. Just call me if any of the cats need medical attention.
Okay. You might want to take off the spikes on your fingers before getting close to any of those cats.
If you all can keep the shelter running with minimal effort on my part,
Then you can go start spying on things again.
Aaron might turn out to be a good use of my time after all. It's better than church activities in any case.
Ah, so that's why you agreed to help. You just wanted to shirk your church duties.
Well, I guess I should show you around first. Follow me, you two. Let's make our way to the Furball Fortress.
Furball Fortress! First this event, and then also the Splatfest upcoming in Splatoon. It's all about, fluffy friends. Oh, I don't know if this is the right way to go.
Jules from Liyue, come take a look.
Well, it worked out. maybe they want more things to play with?
It's just a regular house. Gotta say, Paimon was expecting something a little bigger.
Paimon,
with fortress
real
and
estate is
everything.
expensive.
This was the biggest space I could find in the city over the past few weeks. The rent is cheap, so that's a plus.
It's not
A
that
half
small.
a year's worth of rent, along with all the Cat's Tail-inspired furnishings, only cost me a few million mora. Of course, not all of the cats will be staying indefinitely. We plan to offer some of the healthy ones up for adoption.
Oh my
As long as
gosh,
the new
this is
future owners
this is
feel
like a
capable
cat
and the
cafe.
cats
It's a
look
cat
good.
cafe
They're
event.
welcome to take their new pet back to a loving home. This location is definitely good enough. We could even expand the business one day and start sheltering stray dogs, foxes, or even squirrels.
Well, hold
When
on.
that day
Pause
comes,
there.
though, I'll probably
Cats
have
and
to think of a
dogs,
different name.
maybe.
Huh,
You should not put
maybe
them
the
necessarily together
Furball
because
and
some of
Friends
them will get
Fortress
along
would be a
and
better
others
fit.
won't. I think you should just stick to domesticated animals. I think the foxes and the squirrels. I mean, you can have places where you can rehabilitate them, where, you know, take care of them if, like, say they're alone in the wild without their mother. But I don't think that having this kind of cafe adoption style thing works very well for animals that do not necessarily behave well as traditional pets. So you might want to slow down a little on that.
I would suggest letting all of this play out first. You still don't know if the customers will even get along with the strays.
Yeah.
Huh? Look over there. That cat is staring at us.
Oh.
Oh, it's the little white cat. She's super afraid of people. She ran away when we tried to give her a bath. It took us forever
Well,
to track her down again.
Probably doesn't like a bath. She still needs to have a bath though. We must build up trust with this cat.
She looks so soft and clean, and her fur is so white and fluffy, just like fresh fallen snow. Wait, that's perfect! We should call her Snowball!
I love Snowball. Tofu would also be a good fit. Pudding isn't a bad choice either. Yeah, all of those are great. I like Snowball though.
Ooh, those are some good names, Traveler, but Paimon thinks she likes Snowball best.
Me too.
Here, kitty, kitty. That's it, Snowball. Good
Oh,
kitty.
Paimon
That's
fell
a
down
good
to meet up with the
kitty.
cat.
It's been, what, a minute? And you already got the cat to listen to you. Did
The
you see that,
cats
Miss
love
Rosaria?
Paimon.
She's practically a miracle worker. You really are a cat whisperer.
That's what we are good at. We love cats.
That was nothing. They may be strays, but as long as you give them a good name and call them with love, you're sure to gain their trust eventually.
Yeah.
First things first, though.
And then she
Pay
floats
attention
back
to
up.
the way you interact with them. How should Paimon put it? Basically, it all comes down to your demeanor. For example, you can't just stand there trembling in fear, Ballerina. If you're afraid, the cats are sure to become afraid as well.
Ah, I
As
see.
for you,
That makes
Rosaria,
sense.
you
They
might
can sense
want
your
to keep an
fear,
eye on your,
and then they become stressed out
facial
too.
expressions.
These poor creatures, picked up off the streets, given a name, and they now have a loving home. Fate is kind to even the lost souls who have wandered astray. This city really has brought peace and happiness to us all.
Yeah. The cat! The cat is comfortable with them.
Hey, Snowball is snuggling up to Rosaria. Looks like she's not afraid
Oh
of her
my
anymore.
gosh, so cute! And the cat will only roll around like that if they're super comfortable, right?
Did Rosaria just smile?
I saw it too.
No matter. There are more important things to focus on. Anyway, it's getting a bit stuffy in here. I'm going to go
It's
get
okay.
some
Mission
air. Call me
accomplished.
if
We
you
got a
need me.
cat to like Rosaria. You got it.
Huh. Paimon thought Rosaria would be happier about that.
Well, we just saw a brief moment.
Please, teach me more of your ways, honorary knight. And you too. Oh, great cat whisperer.
Paimon is perfect for interacting with the cats because she's kind and gentle, And also, she's small, so she's actually, you know, maybe if the cats are afraid of how big people are, like, she's not as intimidating to them, maybe? Who knows? Who knows the perspective of the
We're
cats?
sure to get more and more strays coming to the Furball Fortress, and I doubt all of them will be as friendly as Snowball. There's still so much I don't know about interacting with them.
No problem. Just watch and learn. It's about time we move on to a more advanced lesson. How to get the cats not to just trust you, but to like you. It's all about patience. As long as you put in the effort to get to know them, you'll become best friends in no time.
Yeah, and also just sort of reading their body language. I mean, you need to let them get to know you, and you also need to get to know them. And that is what forms the beautiful bond between cat and people.
I completely understand. The Furball Fortress is still in its trial phase, so the more I can learn at this stage, the better.
Yay! Hello everyone in chat, how are you all doing? Tell me some of the things you guys are excited about for version 4.6. Because I'm super excited for that Arlecchino boss fight and her story quest, and the Sino story quest. Just a lot of lore, and the Memoria. Oh my gosh, so much lore stuff is what I'm excited for. I cannot wait to just play it all. Yeah, tell me about some of the things you guys are interested in. A fluffy feline home set that you can place food. Oh my gosh, we get to play with cats. Okay, this should be done, right? This should be done now. Reminder? Oh. What's the scoring requirement? Comfiness, durability, aesthetics. Okay. We need at least one of these, since that's the only aesthetic item that we can have. Okay, but that's not enough. Durability. I see, so we don't drag them. They get placed themselves. Okay. Oh. That works. Great. Play with the cat after feeding it? Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. A snow white ball of pure white cotton. That's such a beautiful way of describing a cat. Hello. You can select a cat from the throne of Meower or directly invite a cat to come and play. The cat's friendship levels are as follows. Trusted, cherished, inseparable. I'm inseparable. Press in order to pet the cat. If you pet right where the cat likes it, its friendliness to you will increase. But this value will remain the same or even decrease should you pet a spot that displeases the feline. Okay, so you need to pet it in the right spot. It will cause friendliness to increase by less and less until it no longer increases at all. So you have to pet at different spots. Okay. Once a friendship level is increased to the next stage, areas where it did not enjoy being pet may change. Snowball! Okay. Okay, you like head scratchies. I'll give you one more head scratchy. Your back? Back? Let's see. I want to go to a cat cafe. I want to go to a cat cafe. Okay. I'm guessing since this is a new cat to us, probably the tail and under the belly are not good spots. I'm just saying. You may claim the rewards now. Okay, now that it's cherished, can I maybe scratch under its belly? I can. What about its tail? Okay, no. I should have trusted my instincts. We don't need to go for its tail. there. Where have I not... Oh, we did it! We are inseparable! Okay. Well then, Snowball, we will leave you to do your relaxing now. Oh, Mona! Is this really how cats greet one another? I wonder if my pronunciation is on point. Yep. Looks like Snowball didn't understand even a whisker. Are you trying to speak cat? Yeah, that's not how you pronounce it. Hey, roar sounds like something more like tigers or lions. That's a good way to frighten a kitty and turn it into a scaredy cat. Teddy Paimon, so the rumors were true. You really are working at the Furball Fortress. Working probably isn't the right word. We're helping Valerina and Rosaria out, so we're more like consultants. Yeah, that's it. Being called a consultant sounds really impressive. By the way, great astrologer Mona, are you looking to adopt a cat to assist you in your astronomical observations? Based on my understanding of astrology, it shouldn't be too hard to teach a cat to read various aspects of the stars. I might even teach it to help me write manuscripts. I don't think the cat can do that, but the cat will provide you with love and affection as you go through the hard times of writing papers and doing studying. So, there's that. Boldly stare straight at Snowball. Meow! On second thought, maybe not. One who could only read the stars but is ill-versed in stringing words together would not suffice to convey my illuminating insights. If I really needed an assistant, it'd be better to just take a trip to Fontaine and recruit some staff member from the Melusine or from the Steambird or from the Melusine who can use a typewriter and bring them back to Mondstadt. Once again, I do think that the whole thing with Melusines and typewriters, they should lower the typewriter down so they can actually reach it. So if you're able to do that, that would be great employment. Were I really to adopt a cat, at most it would be to play with it a bit, to relax and relieve the stress from the exhaustion of academic inquiry. Exactly. One mustn't be a bad owner. When you get tired, it'd be best if the cat is tired enough for a cat nap as well. Before I set foot in here, I never imagined hanging out with cats would be such a joy. Oh, how wonderful life would be if we could always be happy like this. And it looks like you're a really conscientious owner. Guess this cat's gonna be in fine hands. But I've also heard that some cats can be quite rambunctious, always clawing around, biting and clawing the furniture. Imagine my manuscripts and astrology tomes ruined by feline canines. That'd be troublesome indeed. Big stack of precious books. Paimon can barely imagine something so terrifying. Snowball looks quite well behaved, but seems not to comprehend my meaning. Perhaps we lack that special connection. So I'd like to observe a bit more. You know, keep an eye out for obedient cats. Oh, and I must calculate the cost of a cat bed. Oh my gosh, if you're running low on money, probably cat is not a good idea right now because they are expensive pets. Any pet you have, you know, it's like you gotta take care of them a lot. Not too luxurious, but not so shabby. Wouldn't do to submit the cat to hardship. Take your time. Valerina says she'll adopt even more strays in the future, so if even no cats catch your eye today, you can always come back often to play and have a look. Meow. Meow, 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 meow. Okay. Next area, comfiness. Okay, we want to go for aesthetics. So let's put the aesthetics down first. Durability. We want to go to durability. And then we get the comfiness we need too. Look at that cat bed! I just noticed. Let's give fish this time. Agile is a white rabbit. Oh, I love this one. You wanna go on the cat bed? Well, maybe they go on the cat bed when they sleep. Hello. Oh. Okay, you have to love head scratchies, right? Okay. Head scratchies, good. Do you like the back? Yeah, you like your back? Play with your paws? Oh, okay, sorry. What about your tail? Okay. The feet and the tail. Okay. I assume under the belly? I was gonna think under the belly is a very sensitive area for, you know, cats and other creatures. So that's usually one of the last areas that they're willing to open up to you about. Like if a cat lets you scratch them there, that's a true sign of trust. What else do you like then? Oh, your back. Oh, your back legs. Okay. I see. Okay, we're cherished now. Can I try your paws now? No. Can I turn this around? I can't really get good angle. Good angles. Like, what other spots of this cat have I not pet yet? Oh, you're comfortable with your tail now. I see. I will give your tail some pets too. What about the tip of your tail? Doesn't matter. Okay. What part of the cat? Okay, besides its feet. It doesn't like its feet. So I'm trying to do your other leg in the back, but it won't let me. Oh, okay. I don't know what made that spot different, but we finally found another spot. We love cats. Bye-bye. Go have some fun. Amber. Meow, meow, meow. Meow. Meow, 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 meow. Oh, we call it Bunny. That's such a cute name. Both Bunny and Amber have a point. Oh, so that's it. Oh yeah, because Amber is like a bunny and has Bear and Bunny, and this cat is called Bunny, and maybe they share a special bond. Actually, Paimon doesn't really get it either, but she can tell that Amber and Bunny have reached an understanding. Teddy, Paimon, you're here. I was just thinking about going to look for you. I've already heard about how you're helping Valerina with the Furball Fortress. And that's Teddy and Paimon for you. The second you're back in Mondstadt, you're already being such a huge help. I, the honorary knight, will fulfill my mission no matter its nature. Speaking of which, what were you and Bunny discussing just now? You seem to be having a really fun conversation. Meow. Meow meow. Oh, I was just asking Bunny about the weather and whether or not it would rain. Huh? Do cats know that kind of thing? I know, especially since there's no windows in this place, which I think is a shame. You can't really see the outside. How do you know what the weather is like? Lisa said something about that. According to a book she read, cats are very sensitive to humidity and don't like the feeling of being wet. That's true. So if they notice a sudden increase in the humidity, they'll start nervously pawing their faces and licking their fur. Once a cat does something like that, it's a sign that a large rainstorm is likely on its way. I see. Interesting. Wow, Paimon had no idea. That's so cool. Guess he just learned something amazing by accident. In that case, let's pay more attention to cats during our travels. That way we won't keep getting soaked by huge downpours from those big black clouds. Since when haven't I paid attention to cute kitties? But now that we have this new information about it, we will for sure listen. I originally came here to ask Valerina about something, but just as I was talking to her, this little kitty snuggled up close to me and yawned so loudly. It was just too cute. Since she was so affectionate towards me then, I need to show her how friendly I am too. That's when I remembered what Lisa told me, so I went ahead and asked Bunny about the weather. But she responded by rubbing her face, then wagging her tail, then lying on the ground and snuggling against my hand. So is it actually going to rain or not over the next few days? Good question, good question. Oh my gosh, the cats are gonna have so much fun in here. What's this one? Oh, this one. That's right, Snowball. Oh, this is the petting place. I see. How are you doing, Valerina? Food and drinks? The chef. Some guests will stay here for long periods of time. So you could sell them. So exactly, like a cat cafe. Sarah with Good Hunter. Okay. That's right, you can eat food with the cats. But the cats cannot eat the same food as humans. But that is okay, because the cats will have their own food and humans will have their own food. Okay, we're gonna go maximum comfiness. Whichever one's the lowest, it will probably still be met with the other requirements. See? There we go. Oh, there's like a little tree for them to go on. It has like little things they can play with. Oh my gosh. Okay. Try this. Okay. Okay, surely every cat loves head scratchies. You don't like head scratchies? Okay, I stand corrected then. What about your paws? Do you like your paws? You like your paws? Yeah. Back leg? Oh, no. Sorry. Oh, now you like head scratchies. Oh, no, not the top of your head. You like your face. You like face massage. I see. I understand now. Okay. Yeah. Oh, sorry. Okay. Do you like your tail then? Oh, they love the tail. Yay! Oh, you don't mind the paws now. What about the head? Top of the head? No, very top. No, that's still the bad spot. Okay, there's just 2 bad spots, and one of them, they will never be okay with that. Okay, where have I not pet you yet? What? Where else on this cat? Oh, the belly. Yeah, there we go. One more, come on. Oh my gosh, there's one spot somewhere I haven't finished petting yet. I don't know where that would be. There we go. Inseparable. Razor! Meow. Oh, Dust Ball. That is such a cute name. It's you. Me. I'm talking. Talking? Razor, are you talking to Dust Ball? Meow, meow, meow. It seems like Dust Ball is trying to say, that's right. A familiar scent looking for friends. It is good. Happy. Meow, meow. Aww. Friends followed the scent. You came too. Happy. On your body. The smell of wind and rain. Very familiar. The scent of cats. Also familiar. Paimon. Very sweet scent. Smell good. Huh? Sweet? Could that be the flavor of the pancakes Valerina gave us? Did Paimon eat that many? I gave you half of my portion, remember? Really? Paimon didn't even notice. It's all the pancakes' fault for being so delicious. And Paimon also wants to eat sweet madames, steaks, and hash browns. Oh, and drink some apple cider. Okay, that's a menu for next time. Thank you. Dust Ball has brought me lots of nuts and meat boxes. I am very full. It sounds like Ballerina heard a delivery then. Did Dust Ball deliver the food to you, Razor? Meow, meow, meow. Paimon never imagined that the cats would actually end up taking care of the customers here in the Furbo Fortress. Looks like you really are the cat's meow, huh, Razor? Yay! Building more bonds with the... Oh, there's Razor sitting with the cat! Oh my gosh, I love this. Okay, where's the next one? Not in here yet. What about upstairs? Oh my gosh, there's so much space up here. I don't know why Paimon was saying this is small. This is not small at all. Well, where's the next location? Oh, in here? In here! Oh, there's like a guitar or some stringed instrument there. Okay. Something's a little off here. Okay, the right combination will meet all three perfectly. So... it has to be within the box too, not over it as well. Interesting. Like, that's too much. Let's go with aesthetics first. There we go. We did it. And what do we have here? We have a tea set, a big couch. Let's see. Black and white piebald cat. Oh, hello. Oh my gosh, I love you. I love all of the cats. I love you. Oh, okay. Do you like head scratchies? No. No head scratchies. Okay. Do you like tail scratchies? Really? You like the tail. Okay. I'll just... okay, you like it on your back. Aww. Okay, what else? What about your hind legs? Hind legs are okay. Okay, no front paw. What about the other paw? Nope. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Sorry, I forgot. Okay, what about your face? Oh, you don't like your face either. I don't like... what parts do you like then? And have I messed up already now? No, I still keep getting minus points. I keep getting minus points. And I can't reach the cherished level because I don't know if there's any spot left on this cat where they're comfortable with me petting them. Okay. Now, do you like head scratchies? Oh, you're okay with head scratchies now. Oh, sorry. Maybe your face? Sorry. Oh, okay, up here in the ears. Okay. Nope. There we go. Oh, love you so much. Fischl, hello. Oh, so this is the rumored sacred land that people named the Furball Fortress, and yet it's furnished in such a prosaic manner. Shabby one may even call it. Surely a few swings woven in from the vines of purple agate grapes might be built. Pure silver lamps mounted with candles made of abyssal sea salts. All the better to light the cat-feeding platters with motifs of nightborn stars. And yes, statues forged in the image of cat familiars by melting the venerable coinage of lost dynasties and adorning them with strange pearls and dewdrops from the depth of a fjord. Surely this would make for an amenable choice. You must surely agree, do you not, dear familiar? Where's Oz? You have yet to declare your... oh, yeah, where's Oz? I see, you're talking to the cat as a familiar. You have yet to declare your name to your princessin. Think on that then, and know that it shall be your utmost honor to be known to her. Yeah? Oh, Dopey, that's such a cute name. His name is Dopey, esteemed princessin. Dopey isn't the rightest, and he can't really understand or appreciate your exquisite choice of words. Please, show him clemency, princessin. Hey, wait, no, that's not right. Why does Paimon get like this whenever she sees Fischl? I, the great cat conjurer, sincerely pay my humble respects. As I anticipated, cat conjurers, thou hath once been brought before our august person by the weavings of the threads of fate. 'Tis a most pleasing reunion. What a title! Those officials heard about us from Valerina. by your counsel. Much thought have I given of late within the to realize the ingenuities obtained from prior experiences, and I have decided to select the most sagacious and sensible of cat familiars to accompany my eminent person on my sojourns. Meow. Oh, so you're also planning to take care of a cat official. Well, understandable. Most people want to have their own after seeing just how adorable they are. But official, don't you already have Oz? And the two of you tend to move really fast. Can a cat keep up? Or are you going to have Oz fly while carrying the cat? I, the Princess and Teddygal30, often traverse 3,000 universes. Though such a journey may not be long, having more suitable companions and gaining insight into things easily overlooked naturally wouldn't hurt. Oz would also like to have a cat familiar to play. To join forces with to guarantee my mood shall shine bright as moonlight every second of every day. Except when the moon is covered by an eclipse, then it does not shine as brightly. But it's super cool nonetheless. 'Tis a shame that Oz went to great pains to don a form that sets most at ease. He could not diminish his majesty fully and could not approach the cat familiars. I do think the cats would be afraid of Oz a little bit. Whenever dear Oz gets within 5 paces of a cat familiar, their fur shall inadvertently stand on end and inflate like a floaty unmoored. Any closer and terror overtakes them, and they flee for the hills. The animal archons, devoted and loyal nuns, recommend that Oz repose without, and as their advice was sound, I graciously assented. Majesty? Oh, right, Paimon gets it. You mean that Oz's body has so much electrical energy that the second he enters the fur fortress, all the feline fur gets electrified, right? But if that's true, then how could a cat ever travel with you, official? If only there was some material in the vat that could block the effects of electro. Then we could make cat clothes out of that material, and then a cat could travel with you and Oz, no problem. Yeah? Give it to me first. And now that Paimon thinks about it, elemental power is super duper mega strong. If there was a material that could just easily resist something as powerful as the elements, that would be too good to be true. We probably shouldn't stand around daydreaming. Oh, the naivete! Do not jump to judge a cat familiar's talents through common sense. The semantic resources of mere mortal words struggle to accurately convey their properties. Perhaps somewhere in this world there exists a cat familiar that can dive deep into the depths, like the one we're going to meet in the next update, and endure an inferno and ride upon the wind. Such a special entity would surely have no fear of thunder or lightning. So as long as I am patient in my search, I shall find it. Forsooth, even if I should seek 10 years or 100, there shall be a fleeting instant in the Immonochrike. Additionally, the devotion to one's development in life is as important as the innate nature one is born with. I see this dopey has immense potential. Perhaps after joining my retinue for a spell, it will become all the more familiar with the power of electro. By happenstance, I, the princessin, have disentangled a myriad menial affairs, thus allowing myself a tincture of time to spare. Perhaps then it shall not hurt endeavoring to stay here and familiarize myself with these cat familiars, particularly this dopey. Meow. And if anyone helps you have fun here in the Furrdyssey Fortress, official. That was a mouthful. That was certainly a mouthful. Okay, hope you have fun. You have fun here. And probably the last one's in here? No? Maybe? How are you all getting along? You can talk to everybody about their adventures with cats, and I am so happy to see all of our friends in Mondstadt enjoying the company of our wonderful cat friends. And oh my gosh, is it not... No, this one should be here. Where is it? Oh, the next day. Why is there a time limit? I can get all the Primo gems too. Thank you so much, cats. Meow. I heard one of them meow. Oh, thanks. And oh yeah, this is for the crab. And the lake isn't boiling anymore, which we love to see. Is this already the next day, or do I need to cycle around one more time? Oh no. No, this cat looks like it's very, very afraid of people. It has a scar on its eye.
I should probably give him some space. Get too close and all that swatting might catch you in the face.
Oh, she rhymed. Looks like the shelter has a new stray. There's something almost dignified about him.
Honorary knight, cat whisperer. This big cat just barged in here off Snowball. He must have swatted on her. She was now in her own form. Her way back here.
Oh no.
Easy,
Guessing that they
easy.
don't get
It's
along.
going to hurt you here. All those evil things, all those bad people who forced you to do whatever to survive. They can't find you here. You're safe within these walls.
Yeah, and Rosaria knows what that's like. So you can very much trust Rosaria because she's been through stuff like that too.
You're surrounded by good people. Her constant hovering and a little annoying, but it's all for your own good. Just relax. A life of leisure isn't a bad thing, you know. You just have to get used to it.
I think Rosaria finally found a cat of which the two of them can reach an understanding.
Looks like it worked. Smart man.
Yay!
Looks like freshly squeezed fruit juice. He's wearing a skirt too. Looks like there's some sort of sign on it. Oh, it's the symbol of the Knights of Furrdyssey.
Interesting.
There's a name different than that. It's pretty flashy. How about Sir
Yeah.
You really do have a
Sorry.
way to cat.
Meow.
It's way more easy.
Little bit more accurate.
I don't think you deserve to take the credit this time. Sir Pouncelot seemed to calm down right after everything you said to him.
I think Rosaria and Sir Pouncelot formed a bond, a connection.
It doesn't matter to me either way. Although, the fact that they're cute doesn't hurt.
Paimon knew how to put Sir Pouncelot completely at ease. Paimon understood the word good more of her agility.
Aw, I love the animations, but do you see the way, like, just the way this cat's head moves just seems so smooth, like an actual cat. I love the details in the animations here, because the cat looks so real. Okay. Oh, we gotta... Now we go to the other room, right? Now we go to the other room. Alright, let's see. Durability is what we kind of want to go for. Okay, we don't got that much durability. Just enough. Okay, now the comfiness is too overboard. No, that's so close. Go here. Ah, so close with that one. No. Okay, I think this is the right aesthetic thing to have. And then we want to do comfiness. No, I don't need a reminder. We're gonna figure this out. We're gonna get through this. I think we need to choose 2 durability things. Okay, besides the... Okay, from these 3 we need to do 2 durabilities and 1 comfiness. No, okay, that's not right. Okay, I'm just gonna leave it as that then. Oh, and this seems like a very luxurious little place for a cat to spend too. Wait, Sir Pouncelot doesn't like it? Or they do like it. Okay, do you like head scratchies? I imagine this cat has been through a lot and might be kind of sensitive. Okay. The paws are trusted. With your back? Aww. You poor little thing. We will make sure you get lots of love and snacks here. And you will have... you will just be able to enjoy the comfiness. Okay, no, not there. Your face. Okay, definitely a sensitive area there. Imagine the tail is probably not. Okay. Where else then? No, I'm sorry. Where else do you like to be pet? Okay. Just calm down. So you don't like head scratchies. Oh my gosh, your loose points. Okay. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm clearly not reading this cat's body language very well. Well, I imagine, though, it's very sensitive to being pet. So I've already pet all these places. Where do you want to be pet? Oh, I found a spot. I found a spot. Okay. What? That's the exact same spot I just tapped. There we go. Almost cherished. Yay! And then after a while, the spots we did already can come back again. Okay. Now do you mind the tail? Oh, tail is an absolutely no. Okay. What about, now do you like head scratches? No. Face? Oh my gosh, what? I didn't know we could upset the cat that badly. Okay. I understand. You like your paws? Okay. Okay. Are we inseparable now? Will you forgive me for being bad at scratching your... because I kept scratching your head and your tail? I'm sorry. Sir Pouncelot joins the lot.
Aw, that's a good kitty, Sir Pouncelot.
Yeah.
Better be on your best behavior from now on, okay? Don't go causing trouble now.
I know. I'm sure Sir Pouncelot will, because, you know...
Cat. You'll get along with everyone just fine.
Probably just a cat that's very afraid
I
and
just wanna
cautious
scratch
around
his
others.
head and pinch his
And that's
little
why it's
cheeks.
a little bit aggressive before, but now it'll be fine.
He does have a certain endearing quality about him. When he's not causing trouble, that is. I wonder how he got that injury around his eye.
That's what I was wondering too.
The traces of restorative potion indicate that Sir Pouncelot should be in the vicinity.
Hi, Albedo. How do you know about Sir Pouncelot? I mean, maybe you've seen this cat around. However, how did you know that was the name we had given it? Unless that was already its name and Paimon guessed the name correctly. Hello, Albedo.
Oh, it's the traveler Paimon and Sister Rosaria. And you must be an adventurer. I don't believe we've met. It appears Sir Pouncelot has taken quite a liking to you.
That's good, right?
It's been such a long time.
It's been such a long time!
But are you sure you're in the right place?
Albedo definitely is gonna come back and be super important in the story at some point, like in a couple years, I'm sure.
I'm assuming the captain of the investigation team is
But
here
until
for
then,
some
why don't you come
important
over
reason.
and play with cats with us?
Captain? He's a captain of the Knights of Favonius? An important officer just showed up without warning. And I don't even have any refreshments or snacks to offer. Please, allow me to explain, sir. I assure you, this shelter is operating under a legitimate business license. All proper procedures have been followed.
Assuming that Albedo has arrived to investigate her business, Valeria frantically searches for the relevant documents while explaining the purpose of her shelter. Valerina appears intimidated by the identity of the visitor, unaware that the investigation team doesn't handle such inspections.
There's no need to worry. I was simply in the area helping my team address a small issue. Namely, the location of this cat right here. Not too long ago, Interim Team Feline Treatment Case number 3, Sir Pouncelot, knocked out the weapons officer who was watching over him. He then fled and disappeared into the city. We knew we had to recover him as fast as possible. The cat belongs to the investigation team, and even bears the insignia of the Knights of Favonius. If he were to wreak havoc across the city, well, that would hardly be a welcome result for any party involved.
Aww. So he actually belongs to the investigation team.
You're saying Sir Pouncelot is capable of knocking out a knight? And what's with all those official-sounding titles you added to his name? Interim treatment case something or other? Is there something else you're not telling us?
Well, I suppose I should explain. 2 months ago, Sir Pouncelot got lost in the wild and accidentally ingested whopperflower nectar.
Ah, and Albedo
Certain
knows
effects that
all
are not
about the
entirely
whopper flower
understood
nectar,
yet.
doesn't he?
The nectar caused him to triple in size.
That sounds a lot like something else that happened a couple years ago involving whopper flowers.
Triple? Even regular-sized cats can get pretty bold when they're upset. A cat triple the size? Oh, Paimon bets even a hilly churl wouldn't be enough to scare off a cat like that.
So that's what happened. No wonder he was so anxious. For cats, or really any animal that lives in the wild, a larger size doesn't exactly confer many advantages. What
Yeah,
it actually does is make their
Yeah.
appearance more noticeable and their movements less nimble.
exactly. It's not a very... It makes it harder for it to hide or run away.
Which in turn means living in perpetual danger of exposing themselves to attacks from predators. In other words, it means living in a constant state of fear.
Exactly. When Sir Pouncelot stumbled upon our encampment, he looked quite worse for wear. His entire body was riddled with scars, and he appeared exceptionally anxious.
That's awful. I guess he had a good reason for all that swatting earlier then.
Yeah.
If all that had happened to me, I would be afraid of new people and strange animals too.
Yeah, exactly.
You don't need to worry too much. The problem has already been solved. I administered a restorative potion to eliminate the alchemical effects of the whopperflower nectar and help him return to a normal size. Although he still might appear a bit larger than the average cat, his current size at least should pose no more threat to his quality of life. While in our care, various knights have been taking turns watching over him. In light of his feisty demeanor, Klee decided to call him Sir Pouncelot.
Aw, that's
But
so
we all thought it was
sweet.
quite fitting. We even made him that little
Glad that
scarf as a
Clea
testament
likes to
to
play
his
with the
time among
cats
our
too.
race.
She should come over here and hang out with us a little bit.
Whoa, Klee and Paimon were totally on the same wavelength with this one. We thought of the exact same name.
Yeah.
Minds really do think alike.
Sir Sir Pouncelot's extreme level of anxiety and caution around people may be a result of residual trauma from the time of his transformation. You could say he was less than friendly towards the weapons and signals officers on our team. Klee wasn't around that much to entertain him either. However, it appears Sir Pouncelot has taken quite the liking to you. The knights on my team
we
would
just
never
have
have
our way with
imagined you could
cats.
warm up to people like this.
Well, they are our dear cat saviors after all. The famed honorary knight and Paimon the cat whisperer. No matter how feisty or frightening the cat, after a few minutes with the traveler and Paimon, they'll be as sweet as can be.
If that's the case, then I have a question for you both. Would you be willing to adopt Sir Pouncelot?
We would love to.
Really? But doesn't he belong to your team?
We actually have a lot of cat and doggo friends in our teapot, including
Well,
like friends
we
that we
did
met
take
along
him
the way,
in,
like the
but
little
it was
doggo
simply
with
out
the
of
sword.
necessity. We were always planning to find him a permanent
Actually,
home
that
after
that,
his
that
condition
dog might
became more
not get
stable.
along very well with Sir Pouncelot, but we have lots of companions that we've brought home.
The investigation team is no place for a pet. We are a combat unit after all. Any knight he got close to would have to go on assignment eventually. It's hardly appropriate to just leave him at camp, and bringing him on our missions would only frighten him further.
All good points. He's been through quite the ordeal already. For a creature like that, it's best to keep him away from potential triggers. That way he can slowly recover in peace.
Exactly.
We could set up a nice cozy little home for him in the Serenity Pot. It has everything he could want, and most importantly, no monsters.
That's right, absolutely no monsters. Meow. Aw, he likes that. Welcome to the family, Sir Pouncelot.
Thank you so much, Albedo.
Thank you,
Oh,
Albedo.
no need to thank me.
Thanks for coming
If
back,
you find
too.
yourselves with some time on your hands, maybe you can bring him by the encampment sometime. I'm sure my fellow knights would love a chance to see his calmer side.
For sure.
That was so touching! I can't believe I got to witness such a special moment! I do believe this counts as the Furball Fortress's first successful adoption.
The first of many, I hope.
Hey, my veil is not a handkerchief.
It appears you enjoy interacting with small animals, Sister Rosaria. I must admit, I find that a bit surprising.
Paimon can also sense that you're an animal lover, Rosaria. You definitely have a way with cats. You just haven't realized it yet. After all, it's not a side of you that comes out very often. Snowball warmed up to you right from the start, and you were the one that helped Sir Pouncelot calm down back there.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't really do anything though. I was just there.
Ah, I've got it! I've learned so many useful tips from our dear cat saviors recently. I've decided to extend the shelter's trial period for a bit in order to go over what I've learned. With some effort, I hope I can be a cat whisperer too one day. For now, though, I'll settle for cat whisperer in training.
I hope you've learned a lot from all the positive interactions we've had with cats today.
When I open for good, what do you say we run the shelter together, Miss Rosaria? With the two of us, we could rescue every stray in Mondstadt.
The sister and the whisperer
One step at a
working
time, but
together.
yes.
Sounds like it was meant to be.
Oh, well, this errand hasn't proved to be too troublesome. It's light on work and stress. I suppose I wouldn't be opposed to your suggestion.
That's
I don't
good,
know
that's
much about
good.
rescuing stray animals, but this seems to be quite the milestone. Allow me to offer my congratulations. If my fellow knights run into any strays, I'll be sure to tell them to send them your way.
That's great. We have a little adoption center and cat cafe for all the cats. And there's lots of cats walking around in Mondstadt. Sure, many of them would be happy to come here.
Thank you, thank you, thank you! I really can't thank you all enough for your support. Don't worry, there's a generous reward in store for each and every one of you. The trial phase of the Furball Fortress could not have been more successful. When we open for good, You all simply must come to the opening ceremony. We'll cut the ribbon together.
Yeah.
Now that's what Paimon calls a successful commission. Rewarding in more ways than one. More, a sense of accomplishment. And Paimon can't wait for the Furball Fortress to open for good.
Oh, Albedo's drawing the cat. Yay, Sir Pounce-a-lot. With that, I should be able to do this. And that's great. Feline favor 100%. All the cats love us. And that makes me very happy. We did that. Oh my gosh, there's like nothing going on right now besides this. That's great. Throne of Meower. Oh, we can put this here and we can put our cats down. Okay, one thing I did forget to do earlier. Oh, I haven't even gone to the teapot in a long time. I wanted to go over to here. But yeah, that was so much fun with all of our cat friends. And of course, Kira, our other cat friend. And I'm sure there will be much more for us to explore in the new update, especially in regards to cats. Because it looks like we're going to make another cat friend there in the future. How's this going? Wishes. We're always happy to have more of those. Great, okay. Cool, cool, cool. Before we end off today, I do have to go soon. I assume this is an indoor thing, not outdoor. Oh, Tubby! Oh, hello there, the Dodoco! I love the Dodoco thing so much. I have every single character maxed out friendship right now. And, you know, everyone loves hanging out in a place with a giant Dodoco, right? Okay, let's see. What sort of stuff can we shuffle around in here? Put this here. Where? Oh, I guess we can't place the actual cat things. I have to go get it built first, right? Yeah. Yeah. You can go here. The doggo can go over here. Make sure to stay away from each other. Let's see. Hello. Hello, there's lots of comfy places to sit. I know this place is a huge mess and not organized in the slightest. But, you know, you can come in and out of the house, and I hope you enjoy it here very, very, very much. Yeah. Oh, it's so sweet. Okay,